Welcome. This is an awareness of breath meditation, also known as mindful breathing. This is the practice of focusing attention on the natural flow of the breath without trying to control it. This practice involves focusing on the breath with curiosity and non-judgment, observing when the mind wanders away and bringing the focus back to the breath. When you focus on your breath, you train your mind to inhabit the present and not get pulled into what was or what will be. Instead, training it to focus on the most powerful moment, which is now. Consistent practice of mindful breathing strengthens the attention system of the brain and increases the attention to a task, focus, and also brings about self-regulation. In the world today where we face so many inputs and distractions, mindful breathing can help you stay focused on your task. My name is Madhvi Verma, and I will be guiding you through this practice. But my guidance is just an invitation. If at any point of time you want to open your eyes, shift your body, or stop this practice, you are welcome to do so. Throughout this meditation, you will hear my voice and also have some periods of silence. As we prepare for this meditation, choosing a comfortable position, one that embodies awareness and stability and openness. Hands may be on the side of your body or on top of each other. Allowing the hips and lower body to be heavy, supported by the surface on which you sit. Spine may be erect, and closing your eyes now if that's comfortable, or in a soft downward gaze. Let us begin. And now tuning into your heart and recognizing the deep intention for you to take this time out for yourself. Turning your attention now to the breath. Breathing and aware that you are breathing. Simply attending to the breath as it flows in, through, and out of your body. Beginning now to notice where you feel the breath most vividly. It might be at the tips of the nostrils. Noticing the temperature of the breath, cool as it enters, and perhaps slightly warmer as it flows out. Or is it the belly? Sensing the expanding and releasing of the belly as the breath flows in and out. Perhaps you feel the breath in the chest, the rising and falling of the chest as the lungs fill in and empty. Or perhaps you feel the whole body breathing and settling. Wherever it is you feel the breath most vividly, resting your attention at this place in the body. Softening, allowing, and just experiencing the breath. Not trying to control it. Just letting the body breathe itself and noticing with a sense of curiosity, what is this like? Fully embracing the breath, the in-breath and the out-breath. When you notice that your mind has wandered, which it will, because that's the nature of the mind, gently but firmly bringing it back to the breath. Remembering that this practice is not about stopping of the thoughts, but about noticing when you've become distracted. Noting the thought, saying, "Ah, thought," and returning to your intended focus of the breath. That is the moment of mindfulness. Breathing in, you may say, "I'm breathing in." Breathing out, you may say, "I'm breathing out." Interest, ease, and just listening to the breath. Kind, compassionate attention to the breath. Perhaps a sense of gratitude for keeping us alive, and fully embracing the experience of the breath in this moment. Just this breath in and this breath out. Coming back if you have wandered. A soft, noticing, intimate attention to the breath. You may notice the beginnings of the breath, or the pause, or the endings of the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. knowing that even as we focus on the breath, thoughts will continue to arise, emotions will come and go, and sensations will arise in the body. This is natural and not a problem. Not to judge in any way, but just to say, that's the moment of mindfulness. As best as you can, letting those thoughts, emotions, and sensations be in the background and in the foreground, resting your attention on the simple movement of the breath. Being here, being now, in this moment. Just this breath in and this breath out. You may notice your mind beginning to wonder if you're doing this right, or thoughts about whether you like this or don't like this practice, or a particular sound, a thought, an emotion. As best as you can, simply observe these thoughts and return your attention to the breath. Moment to moment to moment. Just this breath in and this breath out. As we come to the close of this practice, acknowledging that by doing this practice, you have made time for your own well-being, and knowing that you can return to the anchor of breath throughout the day as needed to help calm and steady the mind. Gently opening your eyes now if they were closed. Maybe wiggling your fingers and toes and stretching. And moving now in the rest of your day or evening or night, open and fully here. Thank you for letting me guide you through this practice.